Oh, hey there YouTube, so here's my second part and let's just get started and go right into it. It's just some makeup, not that much, and a couple of face things. Okie doke. First two things, we're going to talk about two lipsticks. One lipstick, which I showed in my Valentine's look, was my Wet n Wild's 909C Giddy, and that's how that looks. And then the color. About the color. I have it on my lips right now, and how would I describe this? Like kind of like a rose pink baby kind of color, baby doll kind of color, baby doll, like a baby pink but darker, and so it's kind of like a rosy color. I don't know, but it's called Giddy. And for me, sorry, my ears itching. For me, like when I do my natural eyes, like eye color, like browns, and even when I do some purples, this seems to really like just go good for me with it. With my New York City's lip gloss over it. It's like the purple shade. I don't know what that one's called, but it's a purple shade. But anyways, I really like this one. This one's really nice. It goes on smooth. It doesn't like make my lips look all cracking like because of the weather. It's all dry and everything. So just really like this one. It's a really good one. And I actually, it's regular $197. I got it on clearance for $137 because Target's like clearancing everything. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like I think it's because of Alf coming there that everything's just like being clearanced out. So I don't know if Wet n Wild's going to be there anymore. Okay, so then my next one, I also did get at Target. You can get this at Walmart or any drugstore. Is Revlon's lipstick 070 Soft Nude. It's that packaging with like the little like triangles and stuff. Triangles. God, why am I not talking about it again? Well, whatever. It's got the little print. It's all sleek and I like the packaging. And it shows you like the sample of the color on top. It's called Soft Nude, Revlon. And I like how it actually says Revlon right there. But yeah, it's a really pretty like peachy, soft nude color like it tells you it is. And I really like it. Because I can never seem to really find a nice nude color. And this one I've been wearing like almost, besides this one or any of my other pinks, this is like daily use for me. And it seems to be lasting pretty well because that's the way that it was shaped out when I got it, and it's still pretty much the same shape. So I don't press too hard or anything, but these are a little bit pricey for a drugstore because they're like $7.97, I think. Usually when I pick these kind of deals up, like my Revlon Photo Ready, which I'm going to talk about next, I usually get them when they come in the 2-pack, and they're like on that deal for like 2 for 1 type of deal. So that's why I got this one. I gave the other one to my mom because I'm like, why do I need 2 of those? I don't want to be like accidentally opening it and be like using like, oh crud, that's the new one. Why did I just use that one? I already had one I used. So I gave that one to her. Plus, she's been like saying like, oh my god, I like your lip color. So I gave her the other one, the duplicate. So yeah, and again, I bought all these things with my own money. Next thing would be, oops, sorry, my phone, and move that over here. Anyway, phone's loud. Sorry about that, guys. Is my Mammy Oil Black Christian Cosmetics Super Long Lash Treatment Mascara, and it's in waterproof. That's how that looks. And you know what? This is a really awesome mascara. And not only that, but it's like it says, it is a treatment. When I use this on my eyelashes, it not only like really like makes me look like I have false lashes, which I love, but it also, I use it like every single day of the week, except for like the weekend when I use my other mascaras. I use this when I go to school, you know, because it's waterproof and whatnot. And it looks natural, but it looks natural and false. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you naturally long eyelashes, not like you really put false ones on. But by the end of the week, like once I'm using my other mascaras, I'm like, oh my god, like you know, I wash my face and all my makeup comes up. I look at my eyelashes and they're so long now, like they're way longer than they ever were. So I really like that. Let me just show you how that looks, in case you haven't seen my other video where I have talked about this a little bit too. Here's that. And it's like kind of a big brush, but it's really sturdy. It's not a plastic one. It's very thick and it lasts. Like, let me tell you guys, I listen really bad. I've had this for a pretty long time. I need to actually get a new one because it's barely getting to the point where it's kind of drying out, but it's not. It lasts though. I don't know, maybe because it's got mammy oil in it, but it really, really lasts. And I like this a lot. It's called Christian Cosmetics. And if you guys want to like know where to get this, I'm going to try to look up and per a website, like a link to a website maybe that I can find where you could get this. I know that I got this from like the Swap Meet or like those little like stores where they sell this like random makeup or whatever, and sometimes you can find it for $1, but that's very, very rare. Like usually $3.99 to $4.99 for this, or $4. Like that's how much it is. So obviously people know that this is really good, and I love it. Christian Cosmetics is what it's called. Next thing would be one of my packs of eyeshadows, and it's one of the Wet n Wild, the new ones they got out with the trio where it's got the matte colors and it's got the like the one that's got like glitter in it, shimmer in it. This one's called Lust. It's number 248. And sorry, I'm a little noise in the background. It's not going to come looking for me. But these colors really work. Like I put my primer on, and then I put, which I didn't put my primer out, dang it. But put my primer on, and then I put like a base. And I picked one of these, I think I picked the gray one and like this really dark color. And let me just tell you, I put that one, I was like, oh, it's not even glowing that dark, because this is a drugstore one, you know, it's Wet n Wild, big deal, whoopie-doo, you know? I put that on, I was like, dang, it was super pigmented. I had to go to school that day, and I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't wear this dark of color, but it was really, really pigmented. It lasted, and for me, it didn't so much crease, but it started to kind of fade towards the end of the night, only because like I was like constantly like rubbing my eyes and stuff, and I was like yawning a lot, so everything was just like, it was a really long day for me that day at school and everything and afterwards, so yeah. Really good stuff though, because this stuff lasted. Like it really lasted for me. Next eye things would be my Silky Eyeshadow by Victoria's Secret in Luscious. It's a really pretty purple color, like the color you get there. And it's not that, I'm not gonna lie to you and say it's like beyond pigmented, because it's not. But I mean, like, if you're just going for, like, say you want this to be kind of like a smoky look, but you want, like, a basic, like, really pretty shimmer, lighter color on your eyelid, and then you're going to, you know, smoke it out with darker color, this one's really nice. And I'm only a little upset, too. It's very silky and soft. I'm not even going to touch it. This is just... Only thing is that I got a little upset when I opened it up when I first bought it. I get home, and it's got, like, crap on the side. Oh, hell no. Like, seriously? Is that my Joey? Is it coming in my video? Anyways, I'm not going to tell her. He's bringing you a string cheese. Joey, you want to say hi to the camera?
Oh, Emmy.
Oh, he wants an Emmy. That's how he says he wants something to eat. He wants an Emmy. Hang on, guys. I gotta open the little string cheese for my baby. There you go. He is such a cutie pie. I love that child. Like, seriously, no freaking joke. Oh, it's nasty. Anyways, my next favorite is the Revlon's 710 Not Just Nude 04. And they look like this, and I use these like every day. Like I usually use the cream color because it goes with any eyeshadow, or the browns like I use today because I use, you know, browns. But really, really soft, really nice. And I know I'm putting everything everywhere, so it's looking kind of tacky, but sorry guys, I got no space. Next lipstick is the 220 Moisture Renew Pink Chic, and I've always talked about this one too. A really, really nice pink. Just like that.